Hi, Dr. Dennis Lensling, Clinic Administrator for Advocare Clinics. I'd like to talk to you today about acupuncture. What is it? When to use it? What is it? Acupuncture, by most standards, was developed or founded somewhere between 3,000 and 5,000 years ago in the Middle East, probably China, Korea area. The bottom line is they started inserting objects from bamboo to arrow tips into the human body and found out that conditions felt better or changed. And you got to understand, Chinese medicine is completely different than Western concept of medicine. There is no word in the Chinese language literally for pain. They describe it as dampness, phlegm, different conditions, heat, things like that. So they look at how the body relates to its environment. In that environment, there's water and it flows through. In the body, they call that flowing qi, the qi energy. It's the electrical magnetic energy that actually flows through our cells and makes them work, not necessarily nerve energy. Modern science has been trying to document this and has found that this exists. It's an electromagnetic field in our body. So when we insert a needle into somebody's body, you're literally changing the polarity, the north-south polarity, the magnetic flow of the tissue, and it makes the cells work and function different. It stimulates hormones, it stimulates endorphins, all good positive things. Another thing that happens when you put the needle in, changes muscle tone. Takes an area that's been tight for way too long and says to the brain, hey brain, pay attention to me up here. You know, you've been ignoring me down here for the last month and my tennis elbow's been really sore. I'm too tight. When you put the needle in, it sort of ups the ante and says, hey, pay attention to me. So that the nervous system can say, let go, relax. So we use that for a lot of pain management. That's my way of trying to describe it to you, the consumer. Don't get hung up on qi. You'll never really understand it from a practical application. Realize that the results work. What do you want out of the therapy? You want less pain, you want better function, you want things to change. Acupuncture is a tool that can usually cut your total treatment time by 30 to 50%. And at the end of the day, you want faster results. Acupuncture will get it, even if you don't understand it. The other thing, don't be afraid of the needle. If you take a look at this needle right here, you'll see that they're very small. And they're not needles, they're wires. They're very flexible. And when we insert them in, you hardly ever feel it. But if there's a lot of blocked energy, then it can be a little pinchy or stingy. But there's no free lunch is what I tell you. You can't get something without giving up something. There's, if your area is blocked up and very painful, yes, some of those points will have discomfort. You have to expect that. Sometimes you will bruise as well, but that's part of the healing process. Overall, though, acupuncture is a very good clinical tool to change a lot of conditions. It's a very natural process. No drugs, no surgery, no side effects.